Hi guys, and welcome to this first Saturday catch-up video in our info documentary on the day-to-day activities of scaling a driving school to over 100 franchisees. So if you managed to catch last week's recording on the Sunday, I sort of set out the plans for the coming week. And what this is just an update on what actually happened during the week, what we did, what we didn't do, and sort of the outcomes. So I'm recording this on the 9th of February. It's currently 5 minutes to 8. Okay, so the first thing on the Monday, we had a new employee start with us as an instructor. So I delivered his car on Sunday. He started work on Monday morning, and we're delighted the customer services have done a cracking job, and he had 28 hours of work in his first week, of which of course he's now just completed. I caught up with him yesterday on Friday. He seems delighted the fact that he's now been able to wave goodbye to some dodgy franchises that he's been in, and working as an independent didn't really work that well for him. So now at least we are able to give him some security going forward. As always, on the first Monday of the new month, half of my day is taken up with KPIs, so key performance indicators. And again, you know that we've got this goal over 3 to 4 years now of growing to over 100 franchisees or employees. And when we scale that back and look what we have to do for this year, and then what we have to look to do for this month, our target was quite simple. And in this month of, or last month, I should say, January, was to sign up just one new PDI. And actually we signed up 4. So we're well ahead of ourselves. I mean, that was our main performance indicator, that we're on target. And of course, if we maintain these monthly targets, annual target, then the likelihood is that we will hit our 3 to 4 year target. Another one of the tasks, because our new employee is also going to cover the area of Weston-super-Mare and Burnham-on-Sea, which we haven't been active now for a couple of years. So I needed to set up Google Ads. We set those running about midweek. So we're still waiting on the results to start coming through from those, but we're actively running Google Ads now to target new customers, of course, in his area. We'll also be setting up Facebook review promotions. We haven't done that yet, but that will be targeted for next week. On Tuesday, I had a day out and went to my mastermind group in Bristol, which I go to every month. And there I'm accountable to these other guys. There are 8 of us in the group, all who run very successful businesses in different niches, nothing to do with the driving school industry. And as I say, I'm accountable as to whether or not I'm hitting my goals. And fortunately this month I've surpassed my goals. But if not, the guys are there to assist me and get me back on course. And we had a look at various things during the day, how we can increase our wow factor for the driving school when it comes to recruiting new customers, and also a closer look at how we can recruit further employees. So a very productive day. Mentioned last time that we are looking at various ways now that we can wow new customers by sending them out a couple of videos, but because of course as you scale a driving school, you find that you're not the one that's actually coming in contact with the customers, so you're not teaching them, and that I don't teach anyone. So it's important for me to get the message across. So we're starting to send out videos. Hi, my name's Kelvin White, and I'm the owner here at Kelvin White Driving School. First of all, I'd like to extend a very, very warm welcome and thank you so much for choosing us as your training provider as you go on the journey to gain your full driving license, and of course the independence that that will bring. Now, you will be receiving a letter in the post with confirmation details on your first lesson. You will also have access to our Theory Test Pro software that will enable you to practice for your theory exam. Now, we do place a lot of importance on quality assurance, and I will be touching base with you after a couple of weeks once you've had a chance to settle into your lessons, just to ensure that everything is going well and you're gaining maximum value from your lessons. Okay, so enjoy the experience, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye for now. First, thanking them for choosing us as a training provider, and then we'll send another one out when they pass to give them congratulations. And what we're basically doing is trying to wow them and get a referral from them. And also what we've been working on is to send them out a framed photograph actually in a frame that parents I think will take a bit of pride over that. And we've just ordered the presentation boxes that they're going to be sent out in, so we expect those to be available in about a week, and then we can start that process. On Tuesday, I was able to sit on a Facebook Messenger webinar, and wow, was I ever blown away with that one. I mean, I've taken a look at it before using software called ManyChat, and I've never really understood the full potential. But I sat through the webinar for a couple of hours, and it's now going to be an 8-week training course. What it does is automate the messaging system that we get from Facebook Messenger. And I can't really explain it here now, but it goes into deep detail. And I think potentially this could be the biggest predictable selling system of all when it comes to recruiting new customers, of course, which we're going to need to service our new instructors as we take them on. So I'll report back on that one as time goes by, but we should start the implementation process next week. I caught up with my training manager on Friday morning, Friday lunchtime. We have a massive meeting coming up with all of our franchisees and all of the guys in our training system. This is going to take place at 7:30 on Monday evening, local hotel. And we're going to introduce to them our new ALS, Accelerated Learning System, which is our new lesson sheets. And again, I'll give you more details on that when we get by. So it is a very big meeting for us, and to get them all to buy into that. And as I say, we'll have further details on that next week. I've been trying to recruit an extra employee, and sure enough, I had a phone call on Tuesday, and he came for an interview on Wednesday. We're looking for him to take over our automatic service, which we already have a full diary for. And the benefit of that will be that Phil, who currently does my auto service, will then be promoted to instructor trainer. And of course, that means I'll have 2 instructor trainers, which will double our capacity to recruit trainees, which at the moment we're on hold because we're completely maxed out. So this fundamentally is a massive step forward, and very exciting. So we'll see how that pans out over the next week or so. And finally, because of course I do cover my time from running our own driving school and the work I do with ADI Success, so I'll try and keep the two separate so as not to confuse too much. So first of all, as far as ADI Success is concerned, we've now completed the new Google Ads predictable selling system, and we've now made that available to our members on a done-for basis. So we'll do the complete setup for them on any area that they choose. So that went active on Monday. I was scheduled to record the final part of the transition event series, which is the Facebook review promotions. Unfortunately, events took over and I wasn't able to do that, but that will be now rescheduled for this coming week. And we finally finished the facelift on one of our managed websites. I did my own before Christmas. Now I've just completed the first member website. It is quite a lengthy process, but now we've done one, we'll be able to hone that process down and get it done a little bit quicker. And over the next couple of weeks, we'll be updating all of our managed websites. Okay guys, I think that's probably about it to catch up. So as I said, it's been quite an eventful week. I'll come back tomorrow on Sunday morning and set the plans for the week to come, and hope to speak to you again then. Bye for now. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to click the little bell. That way you'll get a notification every time I put up a new video. Thank you for watching.